What's up guys, Chris here from TM32 and Fedora Gaming. Welcome to another episode of our Fire Emblem Fates Conquest playthrough. We are back here in Paralogue 1. We just successfully rescued Mozu, trying to get her leveled up, get her some experience, get her some stat points, so she's not completely worthless, give her some confidence, make sure that she is an excellent addition to our army and not just someone who's going to tie for first place with Arthur for most likely to perish over the course of our playthrough. So how many people we have left? We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 faceless left. No problem. We got this. These guys are pretty weak by comparison to the guys we fought in Chapter 8. We have a lot of really good units here, so we just need to figure out a way that we can kill them strategically so that Mozu can get some credit, level up, and still keep everyone else alive in the process. So what we did last time for Mozu is we kind of we softened the blow for a couple of characters here, a couple of units, a couple of faceless, brought myself in to weaken them up, had Felicia come in, throw some daggers, get some damage going. Trying to find a way to make this work effectively right now, though. I think we're going to have Elise heal Silas, first of all. And she dings, which is wonderful. Not quite level 10 yet, which is unfortunate, but she'll get there. Wow! HP, magic, speed, luck, and resistance. Not resilience, resistance. That's actually a pretty decent level. Would have been nice if she got some defense. But that was good. I think we'll bring... Ooh, maybe not. 9 damage, that would bring him down to 14. I'd be able to kill him with everyone except Mozu, I think. I have to be kind of careful about this. Like, it's kind of hard to have a level 1 get the killing blow and get some experience without A, sacrificing her to the faceless mobs, and B, potentially killing the guy before Mozu has a chance to take him out. So this will bring him down to, again, 8 HP. I think what we're gonna have to do... We might have to actually get Felicia hit for this. The way we have this set up, it seems like the only way we're gonna be able to do it is to... Ooh. We're gonna have to come in here, weaken him with myself, have Felicia stand in here, take a hit from this guy, have Mozu circle around the side. I just want to make sure there's a backup plan. So Silas can come in. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do that. So to be 15, that'll bring him down to 8. She's literally shaking in her boots right now. I hope she's not... I hope her animations become less timid over time, so that when she, like, classes up into a different class, she's not going to be so friggin' spooked all the time. Strength, speed, luck, and defense. It's a solid mix. Solid mix. Okay. And then... Does the stale bread actually do any... Defense -3, resistance -3. That would actually work too. Yeah, I think we'll do that because that also heals her. So that'll mitigate some of the damage that she takes. But will it actually bring her... Yeah, it'll bring it down to 6. That'd be just enough. Give it a try. As long as... The critical bread! Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and the whiff! Wonderful! That could not have gone better. Could not have gone better. That guy's out of range. So I can kill... Mozu can kill this chump and still be safe. Should we... No. I don't want to move Silas up here. I was thinking we could move Silas up here. Maybe give her a hit boost, but if it wasn't enough, if she still missed, I wouldn't be able to have Silas come in and take this guy out, and then she would be dead. I don't want that. I'd rather take the risk with 86% and make sure that we can try to kill it next time if we miss. But we hit. Wonderful.
That went well.
And she levels up. So even if there is a hidden requirement for her to survive, we've met it now, hopefully. Unless the secret requirement for hard mode is to, like, have Mozu get the killing blow on every faceless on the map. We don't have any healers to heal up myself this turn, but we'll be able to double up, hopefully. Heal Arthur and me. Let's move... Move Silas up here. Give him an iron sword. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna give him a bronze lance this time because apparently his lance skills need some work. Niles up here. Poor Odin. Got all the credit for the enemies on the right side of the map, and now he's just dragging behind everyone else. Let's see here. Let's have Felicia heal me.
We won't give up.
And then we'll come up here, draw the attention of this guy. Hopefully between myself and Silas, we'll weaken him enough so that we don't even need to have Felicia come in and weaken him. But Felicia will be able to come in and weaken him if we need to. And then Mozu can come in and take all the credit again. We'll have Arthur come up here. Elise can come in and heal him.
In the name of justice!
Poor Odin. You'll get there eventually, buddy. See what happens there. There we go. 14 plus 6. Oh yeah, unless he gets a crit, we're golden. Mozu can just walk right up and punch him in the face. Stab him in the face. The not face. The faceless face. The space where his face would be. Look at that. Tactics, ladies and gentlemen. The one spot that is safe from harm is the spot that Mozu's standing in. Totally 100% intentional. Not at all accidental. Let's go punch this dude in the gut.
Strength is everything.
Get all the experience, take all the credit. Mozu, you are the hero for the day, my dear.
Stronger?
Get all that sweet, sweet XP. Maybe won't take on that guy, but we'll see. We'll see if we can make it work. Again, these guys have no abilities. All they do is just punch things. There's only 5 of them left, so I think we're good. This is a pretty solid level. Not sure I want to move up over my lonesome though. Let's move. No, let's move up here. Move up here. Silas, go right up next to him. Poor Odin. Poor Odin. I got him all the credit before we got Mozu, and now Mozu's stealing the show. Okay, are they gonna come at me? Nope. So we have to draw their attention. We're gonna have to circle back around and get these guys. Because I do not want to lose out on my precious, precious experience. Actually, let's move... Let's move me up here. I want to make sure Mozu's in range to be able to take these guys. Silas is about ready to level up. What is he, level 10? Level 10, level 10, level 11, level 7. We need to get Felicia some kills too, at some point. We need to get Felicia some experience. We need to get Elise up to level 10. So she can get, I think, Demoiselle? Or is that a meta talent now? Try to move Odin up as far as we can. I think we'll move 3, 4, 5. I'm trying to figure out a way we can lure this guy over here relatively painlessly. The problem is that if we step into his line of fire, if we step into his attack range, he'll be sitting behind a choke point. There's no space on any other side for us to get to him. And then he'd be able to move around. Unless we block him off with two people like standing right here, we won't be able to back up and still control him. But we could do that. I mean, we have our army sitting right here. But someone's gonna have to take a hit to be able to bring him to us. And it seems like... Honestly, it seems like the person that would make the most sense to do that would be Effie. But... Effie's not over there. I want to set this up properly. How do we set this up properly? We're going to move Silas over here. We're going to move Felicia as close as we can. Same deal with Niles. Move Mozu up as close as we can. Silas, myself, because that seemed to be pretty good. That got the previous Faceless within range without having to do anything. Bring Odin up as far as we can, as usual. I think we're going to leave a little bit of wiggle room, just in case we need people to back off. So I think we're going to actually have... We're going to put Elise up here. No, we can't do that yet. Because I think if Elise moves here, she will be the most recent person to set up next to Silas, so she'll be considered the support. Let's test that. Let's test it. Because I think, because you don't get to choose your supports when you're on when you are on the receiving end of an initiated attack, when you are not the one initiating it. I think it takes whoever is whoever most recently stepped into an adjacent space for that character. So we'll see what happens in that regard. We'll bring Arthur up here, and then we'll see. Oh, just pulled out my headphones here. We'll see if we need any help from Niles or Felicia or anything like that. Hopefully, I'm thinking Silas will be able to come in. He'll take a hit, dish it out between these two. Hopefully, we can move Silas out, replace him with Mozu, and Mozu will get the kill. And if not, we'll have to like move Elise away, grab Odin or Niles, and get the dirty work done in that regard. Okay, so it's not the most recent person, but they're gonna kill it. They're gonna do exactly the amount of damage they need to kill it. Which I guess is okay.
Thank you.
Accidentally murdering a Faceless is a good problem to have.
Yes.
Only 2 skill points, though. 2 stat points. I'm a level C dragon. Good for me. I think I need to start using my sword more. I'm actually pretty close behind. I'm only slightly away from getting a C rank with swords, so that'll be good. I can't remember what the benefits are, because I know as you stat up, as you rank up with weapon proficiencies, you have access to stronger weapons, of course. But I think using those particular weapons also gives you a benefit, an additional like stat benefit or something like that when you're using them against weapons that you have an advantage under. For the weapon triangle? I don't know. I'm sure someone will correct me at some point. So, we can just come up this way now. Let's do that. And let's put Arthur in harm's way. Arthur and Odin. We'll bring Mozu up as far as we can get her. Bring Felicia right up behind. Again, I want to try to make sure we have an avenue for escape in case we need to bail out, because if Arthur's standing here and like the next several spaces are just covered with people, it's gonna make it difficult for us to rearrange if we need to. So I'm gonna actually put at least over here in the background. We'll put Silas. Put Silas here. Silas doesn't actually need to get any more experience. For a while, he's good. He just hit level 11. I think he's good. Oh, the crits! Perfect. Perfect, not perfect time for a crit.
Such heroism.
Okay. I mean, Arthur probably could use that experience more than some other people, but I would really like to get Mozu to level 3 before the end of this match. But okay. Let's see here. Let's just move Mozu up as quick as we can. This guy isn't gonna move, because I would be really upset. I'd be really upset if he came up out of nowhere and just like, hey, little girl. I'm gonna start moving up all on your grill at this point in time, just so you're aware. That would not be appreciated, Mr. Faceless. Let's bring Silas up there. Let's bring... I don't want to put Odin up there. That'd be bad. I think we're actually set. We're gonna bring Arthur down here. We're gonna bring Odin up here. Niles, and then we'll have Elise. Should Elise heal him, or should we have Felicia? Like, Elise is almost level 10. It'd be cool if we can get her to level 10, get her next ability. Felicia has plenty of abilities right now, to be honest, so I think we'll just do that. Get rid of this heal, this one charge heal staff.
Heroism.
I think we're good. Okay, so now that we've determined that Silas and myself are not the Dream Team power combo to get Mozu some experience, let's try Silas and Odin. Let's try Silas and Odin. We'll bring Arthur up a little bit farther just to see if we need him. Bring myself in just behind. Bring Felicia up to reduce the amount of damage that Silas will take because of her Demoiselle. Niles hasn't really... We haven't really been doing anything with Niles this game because... This battle, because we haven't really needed him. He was a really good anti-mage in Chapter 8. But now that he's super duper beefed up from doing that...
What are you looking at?
Don't need to worry about him so much. Okay, can we get the kill right now? 4 damage. Let's do that then. Wait, hold on. I want to make sure... Yeah, I'm going to be out of range of that one. So we'll let Felicia put herself in harm's way.
I won't let you die. I won't mess this up.
More with the crit bread!
Pay attention.
We're getting really good luck with that 4% chance on critical bread. I don't even know what to say to that. Except Mozu's getting some more experience by the looks of it.
I'll protect you.
You can do it, girl. I believe in you.
What do you know?
Mozu and Effie is actually going to be could be a pretty good dream team. Like if Mozu could learn from Effie, train under Effie's tutelage. 1 Effie is good, 2 Effies could be better. I can just imagine Mozu in a big hulking suit of armor. And it pleases me. Same deal? Same deal. Silas. Odin. Myself. No, not myself, not there. Not there. Arthur, there. Just in case. I can go here. Elise can go here. Niles. There we go. There we go.
The darkness whispers.
Poor Silas being a punching bag. Is Odin getting a crit again? No. That's actually set up pretty well. Actually set up pretty well. Still not quite enough to be able to bring him down to size. How are we going to be able to make this work this time? I can move Silas away. Yeah. Let's move Silas away. Bring Felicia over here again. By herself. Stale bread. Heal herself up. Get him exactly down to 4 HP, and we'll be able to kill him with Mozu again. It's getting all the experience from Mozu. Actually, is there anyone? No. Let's just do it for Mozu. Mozu forever. How many kills does this make for Mozu? 5 now?
Wow, look at me.
She should be pretty confident by the end of this mission. And now we can get set up for this chump. Which we can weaken down. Since he's not going to move anywhere, he only has adjacent space that he can attack from. We can weaken him a little bit. We can actually maybe see if we can get him down with Niles. What does Setsuna do? Skill -4, defense -4, resistance -4. So if we nail him with this, Setsuna's Yumi, only a 61% chance to hit though. I didn't realize that the accuracy on that was so low. But we can do it without any fear of retaliation, I hope. I hope. Like once we start hitting him, he's like, oh hey, I can move now. Thank you for releasing me from my shackles. Let's just do it. Grrr, 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 grrr. Like, yeah, shut up. Of course we missed. Of course. Speed 7, speed 13, yeah. If we're gonna have someone potentially get into his range, I don't want it to be someone that he can get a double hit off of. So we're just gonna move myself over here. Just in case. No, he doesn't have anything. He doesn't have any movement whatsoever. It's not like he's gonna unlock it right now. But I still, they usually have 5, so I just want to make sure I can count right. Yeah. Okay. So I can move Elise up here, just in case. I know I'm being way too paranoid, way too cautious. More cautious than I probably need to be. But that's what happens when you're playing no resets. That's what happens when you play no resets. You just gotta do it. Can we get Mozu the kill for this? I want to have Felicia heal Silas so that they can both heal up a little bit. And I think she'll level from that too. We'll bring myself over here. We'll bring Arthur over here. I don't want to bring Elise in the middle of that at all. I think we'll just move her up 1. Yeah, he's not going to move, but it still makes me nervous that he might. Let's put him up here. Let's put Silas up there. I can't heal Silas from this distance now with Felicia, but that's okay. Just make it work. Now he shouldn't, even if he does try to move, he wouldn't be able to move past to get any of these guys. I'll actually put Elise up here for now. Odin can be down here. And Niles can try for another hit with Setsuna's. By the way, Setsuna's Yumi, I believe, was one of the bonus weapons that you can get from interacting with the Straight Pass castles for other people. When people come and visit your castle, do battle with you, so on and so forth, you can get points, and after unlocking certain points, you can get different weapons and items and whatnot. I think that was what that was from. Okay. Go at it again. Keep him weakened. Only 2. Only 2 damage. So we're gonna have to get him really low. And that's with the defense reduction. I kind of feel like I should separate her from Effie just because that would mean that she would be able to get dual strikes, but at the same time she would friggin' die. She would die from 1 hit from this guy if I separated her from Effie. So I don't want to do that. I think what we're just gonna have to do is just weaken him in a very specific way. And see if we can go from there. Mozu maybe doesn't need to get... Oh, really? 99 experience? 99 experience. Couldn't just give me that 1 extra experience to level her up to level 8. Mozu doesn't necessarily need to get the kill for this, but at the same time, that would definitely put her up to level 4. So I kind of want to see if I can pull that off. That would put him at 17 damage. Nope, hold on. Let's see if I can equip a different item here. Be 18 damage, that would put him at 7 HP. See if Odin can do anything to him. 9 damage. If I did Moonlight and it hit, that would put him at exactly 1 HP. If I did this, if I hit him with Moonlight and then brought Silas in to do the 8 damage here, that would put him at exactly 1 HP, provided neither one of them got a crit. No one in that situation would get a crit. And then I could have Mozu go up here, try to get a spot off on him, and then if she misses, we have Silas and myself to come in, or not Silas, Niles and myself to come in and finish the deal, if need be. So let's do that. Let's get a Moonlight Strike on this guy. 72% chance, we'll see if he hits. Wonderful. Brings him down to 19. And this brings him down to 1. But we can do it this way too, right? She only needs 2. Yeah. So we can do it this way with the Bronze Lance. That way Silas will not get a chance to crit. One less potential complication. There we go. There we go. Suppose we could have at least heal him again, but I'm it's not necessary. It's not necessary. It would be good for her experience, but I don't want to waste heals when I have to be so frugal with my gold in this game. Let's do it. Come on, Mozu. Finish it. Be the MVP. I want to see you as the hero for this chapter. Good girl. She's like, oh my god, did I really do that? Even though I've killed like 5 of them. Did I really just save everyone? It's like, yeah, you did, girl. Yeah, you did.
Yep.
That wasn't actually that great of a for a villager class with the aptitude ability. Wasn't that great of a level up, but it's still okay. HP is good. More HP for her, the better. GG. Silas and Mozu are the heroes. That's actually expected. Silas did a very good job from the first up to the point where we got Mozu, and then Mozu picked up the slack for the rest of the way. Good job. GG's all around.
All right.
We finished them? You mean I finished them? I, Mozu. Scared little girl turned super spear-wielding badass. Or maybe I'm just still a timid little girl. That works too. You join with us, my dear. Join us, and we can put your spear thrusting skills to good use.
Huh?
I like how that's not even the first thing that pops into my head. It's like she just murdered half of the faceless on that battlefield. Like, no, it's okay. We'll just take you to your other family, and you can go about your business. Live a normal, boring life. Everything was ransacked? Is that what's going on? Like even the buildings were razed, the fields were destroyed? It's like I actually secretly hated this place. And all the people in it. Even though they were important to me, I'm kind of glad that they're dead, because that means I can move on with you! Oh, never mind. The memories. The negative memories will haunt her. I understand that. That makes sense. Still, though, you can always come with us and murder people. Exact vengeance upon every other faceless that we ever come across. Maybe that should be the thing. Like, anytime we fight faceless, we'll bring Mozu along.
Listen.
She can exact her revenge. One stabbing at a time. Oh yes, we will take care of you.
Huh?
We'll take good care of you. Effie, get over here. You have a new recruit.
Yeah.
She will teach you. Effie will teach you in the ways of feasting and fighting. It is a difficult training regimen, but I have confidence in you. Yeah, we're totally one big happy family. One big happy murderous family. Oh, it's totally the life for her. Did you just see what she did? You saw what she did. You know what she's capable of now. There's no going back. There's no going back to the boring farmer's life. We need to get this chick some Gale Force action. I don't think we can get Gale Force. We can't get Gale Force in Nork. Isn't that like that's a Pegasus Knight ability? I think Pegasus Knights are Hoshiden. Or Sky Knights or whatever they're called. It's like, I don't even care what your cause is, just let me join you, point me in the right direction, give me a spear, and whatever is in front of me will die slowly. Death by 1,000 pokes.
Yes.
It's like, oh yes, you will fit in nicely. Welcome aboard.
I'll do my best.
Aww. I'm not even gonna make a joke about that. I'm not even gonna do it. I feel like that would be in poor taste. It's too soon. It'd be too soon. Alright, I guess that's it. That was actually a much more manageable episode, a much more manageable paralogue, much more manageable chapter, battle, sequence, whatever you want to call it. It was more manageable. In fact, I think we might have time to see if we can do some... Oh my god. Oh my god, we have so many. No, I don't think we're gonna do that. I was thinking that maybe we would have some time at the end of this video to be able to do support conversations, but no, we have way too many. We have way too many. Oh my goodness. That is a lot of support conversations. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video, this episode, finishing out Prologue 1. We got Mozu, got her up to level 4, I think? 3, 4, 4. That's 3, this is 4, this is the right number. I believe. Yeah, level 4. It says it right up there. But like I said, hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, it means a lot to me. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much for watching. Infinitely appreciate your guys' support as always. We'll probably get into... Let me know what you guys want to see next, actually. Let me know if you guys want to just jump into Chapter 9, if we should do that invasion thingy, if it's still around by the time we get around to recording. But let me know. We'll see what happens. Maybe don't. I don't know. Just let me know what you guys want to see. I'm not sure if we'll record before the time that you guys watch this video, but we'll see what happens. One more time, thank you. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.